The district schedule in volleyball comes to an end. Where would Hayes and Lehman finish? Hayes and Lehman football fight for playoff positioning, and 3 Hayes CISD athletes put up strong efforts at the cross-country district meet. I'm Moses Leos, and this is your Hayes Free Press Sports Roundup. The district season in volleyball came to a close on Tuesday as the Lady Rebels and Lobos looked to end it on a high note. Let's begin with Lehman, where the Lady Lobos completed the district season with 2 straight losses. They fell to Kerrville Tybee in straight sets on Friday, and then on Tuesday, the team succumbed to Bernie Champion in straight sets. The Lady Lobos finished the regular season with an 11-19 record, 2-12 in district. For Hayes, they needed to win out to secure 3rd place in 27-4A. They did just that, defeating Seguin in straight sets on Friday, and then holding off Kerrville Tybee in 4 sets on Tuesday. Hayes finished the district season with a 10-4 mark, with 1 more regular season game remaining. And now, let's take a look at how the rest of the district finished in volleyball. For the 13th straight year, the Lady Rebel volleyball program is headed to the playoffs. With their 3rd place finish, they are slated to face off against District 28 4A runners-up San Antonio Highland. The Rebels match against Highland will take place at Bales Gym on Tuesday night at 6:30. The Rebels will complete the regular season at New Braunfels on Friday at 6 p.m. Searching for a playoff spot continued to be the goal for Lehman and Hayes football this past week. The Lobos looked to stay alive in the playoff chase against Kerrville Tybee. However, the Lobos fell 36-7, ending their bid for a playoff berth. Quarterback Jeremy Schillup led the Lobo rushing effort with 65 yards on 18 carries, while William Randall for Tybee had 92 yards on 12 carries. Hayes was also on the road this week, traveling to Seguin, needing a win to keep pace with a tight district chase. Hayes gutted out a 25-18 win over Seguin. The Rebels were led by running back Luke Park, who rushed for 96 yards on 10 carries with two touchdowns. Hayes' passing game thrived as Jeff Jordan went 10 of 19 for 231 yards. 154 of those yards went to wide receiver Hayden Cagle, who also caught the only passing touchdown of the night. Seguin quarterback Henry Young forwarded the Matador offense, gaining 270 all-purpose yards, and went 10 of 15 for 148 yards through the air, with 122 yards and 2 touchdowns on the ground. So, here's a glimpse at the 27-4A standings. Five teams vie for 4 playoff spots with just 2 games left. A Hayes win this week would further solidify a spot in the playoffs and keep the Rebels' chances for a district title intact. A loss to Bernie Champion, and Hayes could fall into a tie for the final playoff spot in 27-4A. Hayes travels to Bernie Champion while Lehman hosts Lockhart on Friday night. Both games start at 7:30. Finally, 3 Hayes CISD athletes put on strong showings at the district cross-country meet on October 24th. 2 of them are headed to region. On the boys' side, Hayes' Esteban Villapando finished 2nd overall, earning the silver medal with a time of 16 minutes 18 seconds and advancing to region. Lehman's Nick Whitkop finished in 11th place, just missing the cut. For the girls, Hayes' Esme Fuentes finished 3rd, winning the bronze medal with a time of 19 minutes 48 seconds and also advanced to region. In addition, the Hayes boys team also advances to the cross-country region meet. The region meet will be at the National Shooting Complex in San Antonio on November 2nd. For a full story on the Hayes and Lehman football games, results from the cross-country district meet, and a preview of Hayes and Lehman girls basketball, be sure to pick up this week's edition of the Hayes Free Press. You can view the stories online at www.hayesfreepress.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. For the Sports Roundup, I'm Moses Leos.